Hi, I'm Teja. Today I'm going to talk about a fairy tale named The Snow Queen. Once upon a time, there lived two friends, a girl and a boy. The boy is named Kay and the girl is named Gerda. Those two were really very good friends. They used to live in the same neighborhood, and as they were both children, they used to plant trees in their yarn, and it was a common yarn. So it's not a yarn; it's a yard. So when daily Gerda goes to Kay's house and listens to the stories that Kay's grandmother wa- was telling. And one day, when there was a lot of snow that has been flowing out, Kay and Gerda were inside listening to the story that Kay's grandmother has been telling. And, and the day's story was the Snow Queen. She told that Snow Queen is a witch and she has magical powers that can turn people's heart into cold ice and also can turn them into her slaves. Then Kay has told that if she's a Snow Queen, he'll burn her or melt her down with the fire that has been in the house. He also told that joke like when the Snow Queen melts down, she will become the Water Queen, and they laughed about it. Just then, there were scary laughs that have been coming in the surrounding. Then Gerda has thought who was that has been laughing, and Kay has opened the window thinking that someone is outside the window and laughing. And when he opened the window, there was nothing but snow for the first. But then something hit in a Kay's eyes, and his eyes started to burn. And just as he went 2 to 3 steps back, there was an other thing that has hit Kay's heart. And after that, he has become ruder, and also he thought everyone else has annoyance. It was just like that what he was thinking it is, and he was for the first time rude to Gerda like don't come into others' business, and it's not your business what happens to me, and he pushed her down. It was the first time as Gerda was hurt by Kay, so she felt bad at the first. And slowly, Kay has started to ignore Gerda for day, and they started talked too much less than before. One day, when the Kay was thinking of going into the town and playing with elder boys, Gerda has came and asked why he wasn't talking to Gerda anymore. Kay told nothing. He just ignored her. And then he also told that he is going to play with her elder boys, so he isn't going to play with Gerda. Then she felt really very sad and ran behind the cave for some time. And the case sledge was really very moving fast that Gerda's eyes have just blinked and Kay has vanished from there. At first, it was good that Kay is moving fast, and then suddenly a cart or a chariot has come out of nowhere and started to drag Kay's sledge. At first, it felt really very good and exciting, but slowly it felt really very scary. Kay was really very scared, and just in no time, when he was starting to think what he has been doing, they reached to a snow castle where Snow Queen has been living. And then, before Kay has anything to say, the Snow Queen has took her magical wand and started to tap Kay with it. And just like that, he wasn't able to do anything but follow the Snow Queen. And so many days have passed. The winter has ended. The summer has come. Gerda was always looking for Kay, thinking that he will return someday, but he hasn't returned. Then finally, Gerda has decided that she will go look for him herself. Then, when she was going on like that, she went really very far away from her house. She started to ask the animals, wind, the birds, everything she saw if they saw Kay, but it was useless. Nobody has seen them. Then, Gerda hasn't given up yet. She started to go ahead even more, and then she saw a river ahead. And when she asked the river hasn't responded anything. Then a seagull has come out of nowhere and landed on Gerda's shoulder and told that they gave me everything in return for the information. Then Gerda has thought that it was the saying of the river in another in voice of the seagull or in the shape of the seagull. Then Gerda has given up her pearl necklace, or not given up, but thrown away the pearl necklace that has been in her neck, and started to go forward. And for going forward, she needed a boat. And then the river has and has given a boat to Gerda. And just as she crossed the place, she saw a flower garden where a woman was was walking towards Gerda. Then the woman, before the woman has come, Gerda noticed that for the beautiful flowers, there has been no fragrance. And then the woman has taken in Gerda and asked what she was doing there. Then Gerda has told everything she has to tell her. And after that, she was given tea and also food for eating. It's just like things are good that happen. And then the woman has started to scrub Gerda's hair. Actually, it was a magical comb that erases people's memories. And Gerda's memories were erased because the woman has thought being alone is really very good, really ain't good. So she thought she will keep Gerda also there. And after some time, Gerda has fallen asleep. And just as she woken up, she doesn't remember who she is. She forgot about everything it is there to remember. And after that, seeing the rose flowers that has been on the hat, she remember everything about Kay and what happened to him. And she started to leave the house by telling, "Thank you for having me here." Even the woman has tried to stop, but she wasn't able to. Then she reached the boat again and thought of where to go. Then a crow has come there and told that she needs to go northwards. Then she went towards the north and she was landed on a pirate ship until she knew that it was a normal ship. Things were not going really very well. It isn't good when the pirates have surrounded her. And then a woman pirate has come and listened to the story of Kay and her. She first thought of keeping Gerda for her. Next, she felt sympathy and also she felt the truthfulness to her friend and started to help Gerda. And the only thing she helped in Gerda was bring the fastest day that is there in the Snow Kingdom. Then she traveled for a while.